Welcome back to today's college football pick video play for September 2nd, 2018. In this one, we have a really hyped up matchup here, neutral site between the ACC and the SEC as Miami takes on LSU. So in this one, I'm going to talk about the total number and where we like it, either on the under or over. So that total is sitting at 47 points. In terms of where these two teams stand coming into the year, back in 2017, Miami ahead of schedule. They opened up that campaign 10-0 before falling off down the stretch run. But coming into 2018, Miami is expected to build off of the somewhat surprise successes that they had last year. And anything short of going on and winning the ACC, getting into that college football playoff, would have to be considered somewhat of a disappointment for Canes fans, especially considering the talent and experience that the Canes have on both sides of the ball. The strengths with the Hurricanes, in terms of their offense, they have an experienced guy at QB with Malik Rozier. He's surrounded by a lot of talent at the skill positions, a number of weapons that he can utilize in what should be a pretty solid offensive attack for Miami throughout the year. And then also on the flip side, the defensive side, the Canes are also very strong on that end. A lot of guys returning to what should be a really dangerous unit, also one of the best linebacking courts in all of college football. So definitely keep your eye on that particular unit within the defense. So on the other side here, we have the LSU Tigers, a little bit more up in the air. And the Tigers, in terms of their program, we never really liked the bringing in head coach Ed Orgeron to replace Les Miles. We didn't feel like he had the kind of track record of success that you'd want to bring into a high-profile program like LSU. And he's going to have his work cut out for him this year because the Tigers, they were actually decently respectable on the offensive side of the ball last year, but they're likely to take a step back here in 2018 as they try to figure things out. They have to replace a lot of weapons, obviously having to replace their starting running back. There's no evident dominant back like they had in 2017 with Darius Geis, and then also a new guy at the quarterback position, and then working in a number of new guys at the receiver spot. So LSU's offense definitely could be in a position where it's going to take them some time to get things rolling in 2018 if they can ever fully figure things out. But at least the positive here for LSU is on the defensive side. They have a lot of talent, and LSU, it just seems year in and year out, they're one of the top performing defenses within the SEC, and they have the kind of speed, athleticism on that side of the ball to continue to be a top-tier defensive squad. But they're going to get tested here today against a Miami offense that can certainly get the job done. So looking forward to seeing how that matchup plays out. So I like both of these defenses to have success this year, but in terms of the offense, you got to give at least the lean over to the Canes, which is why they're coming into this one more than likely as about a field goal to a field goal and a half a point added on to that favorites. But again, we're talking about that total number here, which is sitting at 47. And given the fact that it could be a situation where the defenses are ahead of their respective offenses, at least in Miami's case against LSU, that could potentially lead things to be a little bit lower scoring. So with that being the case, going to go ahead, side with the under 47 points as the better value play. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.